My rent's going from $750 up to $1,300 this month. That's basically one whole paycheck of mine. What about putting something in for landlords that they can't jack up the rent that much?
Doesn't matter where you are in Canada, everyone's asking the same question. Why is rent doubled? Mortgages have doubled and down payments have doubled. And it's happened from coast to coast to coast to coast, everywhere in the country. And the answer is we actually don't have enough apartment buildings. And so there's not enough competition. If there were more apartments, you go to your landlord and say, if you jack up the rent, I'm out. I'm going to go to move down the street or move to the next town over. But the problem is in Canada, like last year, our population grew by 1 million people. And we built about 200,000 homes. We need one home for every roughly 2 people. So in other words, we would need to house 1 million people, we need at least 500,000 new homes every year. We're building not even half of that. So every year, the shortage of housing grows by about 300,000 units. And that empowers the land speculator and the landlord because they have control over a scarce commodity called housing. And they have all the power. The only way to break up, you can tell them to lower the rent, but then the reality is there's just not enough place to put people. So what we need to do is clear away the bureaucracy and allow more construction. We need to build more homes. The landlords in the States are just as greedy as the landlords in Canada. Why is it that housing is half the cost down there? Why is Vancouver and Toronto more expensive than New York City? America has 10 times the people. Why is Vancouver more expensive than Singapore? Singapore has 2,000 times more people per square kilometer than Canada, yet it's more expensive in Vancouver than Singapore. The answer is our bureaucracies across this country are blocking construction, so we don't have enough homes. And I want to remove that bureaucracy by saying to the cities, you either speed up and lower the cost of permits, or I'll pull back some of your infrastructure money. And those that perform, that deliver the permits quickly, they'll get a big fat building bonus to reward them for it. They'll get more roads built by people like you. And that's how we're going to incentivize to get the gatekeepers out of the way and build, build, build.